Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading. For this reading, I am divining through these coffee grounds that I have here, just pure coffee grounds, not boiled and all of that to make it into a coffee cup. So I hope you enjoy. And then I will be drawing out cards from the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Also, I will be opening up readings for August. I'll post it in the community updates, and also I'll pin the link in the comment section. It's also in the description box. This is the last week that I'm finishing up the readings for July, so so we can now also then get ready for August for those of you that are interested. Okay, lovely Pisces, let's see what we have for you. Pisces. All right, Pisces. There's a lot of some emotionally you're developing. Something had to develop emotionally. That's what I'm seeing with the situation, connection that you were in. Took time. It's very present in your life, but emotionally it was not quite there. And I do see you getting emotionally, you can get emotionally charged and everything, but needed to be on the same wavelength, same level as whoever it is that you are dealing with. I'm also seeing you have had great compassion in this situation. But it's taken time for this growth to happen. But you've allowed it to work itself out, you know? It was like it was worth the wait. Worth the wait. Sometimes it's like you see, you know, that whoever it is that you're dealing with had to sort of go through a certain road, a journey for themselves before they figure things out, and it pays off, you know. That's what I'm seeing here, that it pays off. I get a specific message about doing a lot of shopping, a shopping spree or something like that. Like you're not wasting any time in buying what you're needing, and just it's you're not wasting time with many things. You're just going for it with things that you're needing to get done. You have a long list of chores, of errands, of all of these things, but you're fixing it. You're managing really, really well is what I'm seeing. Something that someone said to you didn't go over your head. You knew exactly what they meant, like certain hints that they were, you know, to them, it seemed like it went over your head, but you just didn't show it. And so it's like some sort of surprise is what I'm seeing. I don't know. Some sort of surprise. They were hinting at you, and perhaps it's a surprise that you got it, you understood. And you're the one that is creating the surprise for them. Or you're going to surprise them, basically, Pisces. You're surprising them. And it's like, aha, you thought I didn't listen or I didn't get it, but I do. Also, you're allowing yourself to be a little bit a step ahead of the game here, you know. You've been trying to play your cards right. It is saying here to play your cards right. Play your cards, like trying to be very strategic, having that poker face. That's what we're seeing, actually. You have a very good poker face this coming week. Very, very good one. You know, no one can really quite guess what your intentions are, but it's like you have a strategy that you're able to get way, way ahead, because no one's really paying attention because they think that you have no idea, if that makes sense, you know. I do see some of you dating, going out on dates, and just you're doing something differently when it comes to that, actually, when it comes to dating. Interesting. But, you know, it's like you're having fun with it as well. All right, let's see what the cards have for you. The Four of Cups. The King of Cups, okay. And the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Emotionally, here we go. Definitely, you had to wait for something to become emotionally developed. I really hope that makes sense, that sentence. It's what I'm seeing here. You know, and definitely your patience pays off. But in the meantime, you've been able to adjust what is necessary, plant the seeds very carefully, see that growth. You know, in the way that you want it to. What I'm seeing here is that the wait was worth it. The wait was worth, and that journey was worth it as well. You're going to find that stability, that steadiness. I'm seeing, you know, before you had to always guess with somebody, not knowing like what the next steps were. And they always purposely had you guess. But that's like, it's just, it could be a peer, work colleague, somebody you had to deal with that, you know, they're changing their ways. It's really interesting. I'm seeing characters around you that are actually changing their ways. That makes your life easier. Somebody's also stepping up to ask you something or to partner with you. The 5 of Wands. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Oh, it's too many cards there. Sorry. The 4 of Wands. Okay, 5 of Wands and then the 4 of Wands. Woo! Yes. I'm getting you're making a very sound decision of leaving drama behind you, but leaving those that like to create drama behind you, by the way. That's something that just came through. And you are not afraid of getting your hands dirty. There's something that you're throwing yourself in, and it seems all jumbled up and a little bit chaotic. But in the end, like, there's a method to this madness, basically, is what I'm seeing. And here with the 4 of Wands, it's that time to celebrate. It's that time that you are gonna be so glad, you know, that you've made certain choices, and that, as we're talking about, the decisions that you made and your patience, how that pays off. The patience was your decision at that time. And you've had your eye on the ball this whole time, and others were not, they didn't realize. Everything here, it's like you've been doing it very, very well, perhaps silently. And that's when it's like, boom. Here, you know, it's like, okay, let's say there's a big competition, nobody thinks you're ready, but in fact you're the most ready and you win this. It's like the surprise. You're surprising everybody here. Also, there could be long-term commitment coming in for some of you. You know, it's again, it's been kind of a waiting game, you know, and kind of all different places and faces that you had to connect to and deal with and all of that. But it's like finally settles. Finally settles here. There is a much bigger picture out there for you, Pisces. A much, much bigger picture out there for you. One that is fuller. One that is definitely connected to your dream. And that you will feel very, very satisfied with, you know. And also from this kind of you know, kind of I guess chaotic energy. Finally, when it gets settled, it's like no one can take that away from you. The Wheel of Fortune, I love it. How this moves forward in your favor is so, so good. And I'm also seeing something that you're like picking up a pen, you're starting to write out your ideas, or, you know, things that you're wanting to happen, things that are already happening. Like it's coming into existence a lot. It's your manifestation here that you're starting to see. There is something that is being developed and coming to a full realization here, and you haven't let go of that, you know, until you are living it, which you are currently. And because you've always been pushing that wheel forward, and now it's turning on by itself, it's really special is what I'm seeing here, this energy for you. You know, you've got it. Love it. Pisces, definitely hit that bullseye. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you so very much. And do take care. And until next time.